party state secretariat in Umuahia, the state capital. Prince Chima Nwubani, the group leader, stressed that members of the federation are adopting mascot Kalu as their sole candidate for good governance in the state. Imo State Governor Senator Hope Uzodinma has accused some members of All Progressives Congress APC of sabotaging the fortunes of the party during the last presidential and National Assembly elections in the state. Uzodinma made this accusation over the weekend while addressing the congregation of Government House Chapel, Owerri, after the Eucharistic celebration. Former Osun State Governor Adegboyega Oyetola has stated that he has no doubt in his mind that he will return to power soon. Oyetola, who stated that his mandate is very much intact and will reclaim soon, made his statement while giving a short remark during the 12th year remembrance prayers for his late mother, Hajia Wulemot Oyetola, on Monday at Irebeji, Osun State. Resident of Oshogbo has continued to experience a cash crunch amid the scarcity of the new Naira note. This is despite a Supreme Court judgment of March 3, 2023, which extended to December 2023. The issuance of the old 200 Naira, 500 Naira and 1000 Naira note. It was observed by Daily Post on Monday that a good number of commercial banks in the state capital had no cash to give to their customers. The Abuja Electricity Distribution AEDC has announced that there will be power interruption in parts of Abuja as a result of annual maintenance on its 2x15 megavolt ampere BS2 B52 injection substation on Tuesday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. AEDC management in a statement said that the entire Wuse 2, Aminu Kano Crescent, Kumasi, Libraryville, Buchanam Crescent, Agadez Street, Paraku Crescent, and FCDA quarters will be affected by the outage. It listed other areas to be affected by the outage to include the FEMA headquarters, NEMSA office, the El Salam Street, Lingu Crescent, and environs. The company said that similarly, 132 kilovolt Walada Apple Line 1 in Abuja will be out of supply to enable the Transmission Company of Nigeria, TCN, to carry out maintenance on the line between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. on Tuesday. Notwithstanding the ruling of the Supreme Court, banks have said they cannot commence reissuance of the old Naira note until they are directed to do so by the Central Bank of Nigeria. In fact, a bank said that the old notes were no longer in their possession, but with CBN and will be available for customers when CBN releases them. Meanwhile, stakeholders, including bank customers, financial analysts, and business owners, have called for immediate reissuance of the old Naira notes in compliance with the Supreme Court. President Muhammadu Buhari has urged developed and developing nations to grant duty-free and quota-free market access for products from the world's 46 latest developed countries to ensure their integration into regional chains. The president made the call while speaking at the UN Conference of the latest developed countries in Doha, the capital of the state of Qatar. The Nigerian Army on Monday confirmed the case of a soldier who shot his colleagues and himself dead at Forward Operations Base Rabah, Sokoto State on Sunday. Director Army Public Relations Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu stated in Abuja that investigations had begun into the incident. Nigerians arrested for various offenses in Ethiopia have decried alleged maltreatment by the authorities in their host countries, calling on Nigeria's federal government and relevant agencies to come to their aid. In a viral voice note, the Nigerian nationals in the country said they have been detained for several months in Kaliti prison without proper feeding and medication, and that some of them have lost their lives. And this brings us to the end of the news at noon. But before we go, recover major stories.
It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio.
Only CBN can directors on old Naira notes, says banks. AEDC alerts customers of power outage in parts of Abuja. Nigerians in Ethiopian prison decry inhuman treatment, sees government's intervention. These and many more different platforms, just log on to www.abntv.com.ng, and you can also follow us on all social media platforms being displayed on the screen. And as well, you can download our all-in-one app by going down to Google Play Store, search for ABN Radio. This news was edited and packaged by Ifanyo Kali. I am Grace Dorcas.